All right. It is time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissy is the email. It says, my husband's been asking me to try new things in the bedroom. I don't know what to make of it. We've been together for 13 years. Now, on the surface, I feel like good on him.
Yeah, this is all positive so far, I feel.
Taking the initiative. He went to camp and he's come back with some new things. Even if he wants to spice things up, she says this seems very out of character for him. Again, good.
Yeah, it's been 13 years.
Makes me think he's been rehearsing, in other words. And I used the term rehearsing. She gave us more detail. Andrea in Hawaiian Gardens. Andrea, thank you for listening to us in Hawaiian Gardens. Good morning.
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
How you doing?
I'm okay. It's like constantly he's asking me to do these different things, and I don't know. It's like we've been together for a while, so even if he's wanting to spice things up, how does he know about these different things to do?
But we think that he's adding some spice, which is great, but you think he learned them from someone else and now he's using them on you.
Yeah. To be quite honest, I do. I feel like he knows the moves. He's asking for specific things, and it just feels like he knows he's been doing this before.
Yeah.
But Andrea, isn't it possible that maybe he just watched some adult videos?
How-tos?
That'd be one thing, but when you can feel like someone knows how to do it really well.
That's all, by the way, good. I feel like this is the dream.
I know. Like, why do you immediately think that he's cheating?
Because I can sense it. Like, we women, we feel things.
All right. Well, Andrea, how long? 13 years and kids?
No kids.
Okay. Hold on one second. Let's call him and find out if he sends the roses to somebody else. To me, this sounds like a high-class problem. This is a good problem to have.
We'll find out.
Let's do this call now with Andrea. So if you are listening, I don't know, Carson, Wilmington, Pico Rivera, come on in. Hawaiian Gardens is where Andrea is. She thinks that her husband has been doing things elsewhere because he's introducing new tricks in the bedroom and he's good at them.
Right. He's good at them. And that's what's freaking her out.
So, Andrea, at 10:01, everybody would like for you to call us back and tell us what it is he's doing.
Why at 10:01?
Because we might ask questions that we wouldn't want to ask at 7-something. Andrea, could you please say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM?
You have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
So Sissany is going to make this phone call, and she's going to offer him some roses. We'll find out where he sends them and what he puts on the card. That's what we're looking for. So you stay very, very quiet. That's key. And let's see what we find out, okay?
Okay.
Now remember, they've been together 13 years. Mm-hmm. And he's introduced a whole new program.
Out of nowhere.
And she says he's too good at the program. He has to, there's been rehearsals. Oh. And rehearsals with someone else, she thinks. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Fabian.
Yes, that's me.
Hi, Fabian. My name is Meredith. I'm calling from the Floral Hut. We're a new flower shop here in Hawaiian Gardens. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing well.
I'm calling because we're doing a new promotion. We're basically trying to promote our delivery service, and we're giving away a free dozen red roses, and you can send them to anybody that you'd like today, and they'll receive them by lunchtime.
Yeah, this is some kind of scam or something? Like, what do you...
No, we're just new to the area. We're on the corner of Carson and Norwalk. You know where the 99 cents only store is?
Yes.
We're very close to that. We're just new to the area and just trying to promote our delivery service. And we'd hope that if you like the flowers or whoever you send them to likes the flowers, they just refer us to friends and family.
Oh, all right. Okay.
Okay. So let's start with the name.
I'd want to send them to Andrea.
Okay. And what would you like to put on the note?
I don't know. Just love you, I guess.
How cute. Is that your girlfriend or?
No, it's my wife.
Oh, your wife. Yeah. Nice.
Fabian, I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio. It's Ryan Seacrest and Sissany. Thanks for being on with us. So we have your wife, Andrea, on the line. Say hi, Andrea.
Hi.
Hey, Fabian, the reason we're calling is because she asked us to call and ask you about this new program you've introduced, saying she told us that you've
Interesting way to put it.
Well, she told us that you've introduced some new things.
Some new moves in the bedroom.
Techniques. Yes, techniques.
Okay.
So she's concerned. Honestly, Fabian, just to cut to it, she thinks that you've learned these techniques from another woman because you know them too well. Any truth to that?
Well, I mean, we've been married a while, and just trying to spice things up. Is there anything wrong with that?
Nothing wrong with that. No, not at all. Andrea just was concerned that maybe you're cheating on her.
Yeah, Fabian, deep in my heart, I feel like you've been with someone, that something's been going on.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, where have you picked up these new techniques?
I don't. Something I've read or seen. I don't know. I mean, I didn't think it was that big of a deal.
What, did you just envision them and make them up in your head?
I find it hard to think that you're so good at these moves if you just read them.
By the way. I don't see any bad in this. Okay, so are you cheating on your wife, Fabian?
No, I'm not. I mean,
why'd you hesitate?
I'm just. Here, I mean, we've been married a while. I mean, I may have made mistakes or messed around, but it's kind of shown me that I'm 100% committed to my wife, and I love my wife.
So you have, so Fabian, just so we're clear, you did cheat on your wife.
Whatever I did in the past is over.
Well, did you do it when you were married?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's
so you have. So your wife is right. You were cheating on her.
You cheated on me.
It's something that opened my eyes to my wife. That I'm 100% into my wife. And
how convenient for you.
Hold on. Let's hear him out. So you go ahead.
So I may have made mistakes and I may have done incorrect things, but I know that helped me to get closer to my wife and closer to...
Well, hold on. I think she does not feel the same way, I'm betting.
Andrea, are you there?
I am there. You cheated on me. Cheating is cheating. You cheated on me. And you learn these moves from some other girl, some other woman, and then you dare bring them into our bedroom thinking that it's okay, that I'm just going to be some dumb girl and just think that you just can bring that in and it comes out of nowhere. Like, I'm not an idiot. I understand when something is off.
Fabian, you realize that it's not okay to go test the waters and come back and go, I like it better over here. Like, that's cheating, right?
I've admitted to making mistakes. I've made mistakes. I've been with my wife 13 years. I want to continue to be with my wife. Sure, but
how about only be with her?
It may be too late. Andrea, what is your reaction to this?
I can't give an answer right now. I'm just like, I don't know if I'm more stunned that I was so right and my gut was so right, or that he's actually gone and cheated with this woman, or I don't even know who she is, and I'm just shocked.
Okay. Hang on, both of you. Actually, Fabian, we're going to let you go. And Andrea, hang on for 1 second. Okay, I'm going to take you off the air. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here's the scenario. If you use a sitter for the kids, imagine this. Or if you've got, like, the deal where it's guys' night, girls' night each week. So, Angie in Riverside says, Dear Ryan and Sisney, my husband and I do a night out every week where he goes out with the guys and I go out with the girls. While we're gone, we have our sitter come over to watch the kids. What I've noticed recently is that he always seems to get home first and then sends her home. So she's not back, he's back chilling, and she's gone. So, like, he's dismissed her. Mm-hmm. I fear he's using our nights out as a way to get me out while he goes back. So she thinks he pretends to go away with the guys, but sneaks back during the time she's away and hooks up with the sitter. That's what she thinks.
So bad.
I gotta tell you, though, I've seen a lot of movies. It's not a smart idea to hire
a hot nanny.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I know.
I'm
with you on that.
Too many things.
And no offense to hot nannies out there. I'm sure you're beautiful and you're great at your job, but I will never hire you.
Well, it's not, and that's not fair, and you're discriminating.
I know I am, but I feel like more people should do that.
All right, so let's get Angie on the phone. Hey, Angie, thanks for coming on. Let me try and figure this out. Are you this babysitter? Can you describe this babysitter for me?
Okay. She's short, black hair, brunette. She has dimples, big eyes, long lashes, fake lashes, big boobs, of course.
Yeah, why did you hire her?
Yeah.
I needed a sitter. Me and my husband, we wanted to start going out more because we were spending too much time with each other and starting to argue more. So we said, okay, let's have a date night. We go out on the same night, same time, different friends to give each other a break. You know what I mean?
Did you see her as a threat? Forget it for a second. Did you see her ever as a threat when you hired her?
No, I'm very annoyed with the whole situation. I just want to find out once and for all because
Angie,
what's really throwing me off is one day we go out and my girlfriend was running late and she sees him pull back into my driveway when we're supposed to be on date night. So why are you coming back?
So you believe, I mean, he could have forgotten something, but you believe he's actually playing a charade where he gets dressed, leaves, waits, and then comes back and hooks up with her and then sends her home?
I just don't know. I don't want to.
But that's what you think could be going on.
It could be.
Have you seen them interact together?
Well, not really. It's just because it's all in passing, and we're usually leaving out at the same time. And sometimes I leave after him, so he's not even there when she comes. So I don't really get to see the interaction. But I'm just kind of nervous. Because
You got to set up a nanny cam.
I do have a nanny cam, and can I just tell you about that really, really quick? The nanny cam has pauses in it. So one time when my friend told me she saw him come back, I checked the nanny cam, and it was turned off. Please tell me why.
Okay, well,
Please give me a valid, logical reason.
Now we're getting somewhere, okay? Now we're underneath the Earth's surface, getting closer to the Earth's mantle. All right, hold on for 1 second. We are going to come back and make the call. It is the call. We're making the call for Ryan's Roses. Angie thinks that when she and her husband have guys' night, girls' night, same night every week, that he leaves but comes back and hooks up with the babysitter. So let me grab Angie here. But Angie said that the nanny cam was turned off. That to me is the smoking gun.
Yeah, there's pauses in the nanny cam.
Right, so there's edits, or it's been shut down and turned back on.
Yep.
Angie, we're going to call your husband. How long have you been married?
5 years.
We are going to have Sisney offer your husband some roses. We want to find out where he sends them, like who the person is. And then also, if there's a note on the card, that can tell us a lot. But you have to stay quiet. Key.
Yes, please.
Don't, I know you may want to react. Don't react until you hear us talking, okay?
Okay.
Would you say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your husband's name is on Kiss FM?
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi. May I speak to Sal?
Hi, yeah, this is him.
Hi, Sal. My name is Rachel. I'm calling from Festive Flowers. How are you doing this morning?
I'm okay. I'm all right.
Hi, I'm calling
Sounds
because we're new to the area, and I'm calling because we're trying to promote a delivery service, and we're giving away free dozen roses. You can choose any color and send them to anybody that you'd like this morning. We're brand new here in Riverside.
I really appreciate that, and I appreciate your time, but, you know, if you're going to ask for my credit card in a couple of seconds, then I'm just going to...
No credit card info, no billing info. They're absolutely free. We just hope that you, whoever receives them likes them, and then kind of just word of mouth spreads about our business. We're actually right on University Avenue. You know where the coffee house is? Very close to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the corner
okay.
of like Orange and
Yeah.
University. You should stop by
cool.
sometime, but they're absolutely free. We can send them out. They can have them by lunchtime today.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't need any credit card info.
I've never seen anything like this. Okay, sure.
Okay,
what do I need to do?
Yeah, I need the name of the person you want to send them to. We can start there.
Like just for the card? Well, the name is Angie. She's my wife. And
Angie,
I guess
your
if there's a card that goes with it, something real simple like, to my beautiful wife from your husband.
To my beautiful wife from your husband. Oh, that's so cute.
Sal, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. And we have Angie, your wife,
Okay.
on the phone. We have Angie, your wife, on the phone. Thank
So
you for
you're sending me
them.
roses? You sure you want to send them to me, Sal? Are you sure?
Well, wait a minute.
But Angie,
he did send them. He did send them to
I
you.
don't understand what's happening right
No,
now.
I'm happy that you're sending me flowers. I'm sure. I just want to make sure that I'm the correct recipient because the way things have been kind of going lately, I don't know. I don't know.
What are you talking about? What do you mean?
No, I'm just.
You're going to have to give me more to work with than that.
No, that's okay. If you don't know, then I'm not going to know. How about that?
Well, let me just tell you, Sal. She thinks you're hooking up with the babysitter on the girls' night out. She said that you were seen coming back to the house after you left. What happened?
Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not sleeping with Monica. I'm not sleeping with
what?
the babysitter. No.
So you go straight to sleeping with her?
Yeah, that's a fair
Yeah.
point. I was actually going to ask that too. You did
Really,
make
Sal?
a leap
I mean,
there.
that's what you're trying to get at, right? I mean, that's what.
Well, Sal, she
Well,
thinks
what are
she's.
you doing on your nights out? What are you doing on your nights out? I'm going out with my girlfriends. How come you never have a story to tell when you go out with your friends? When I come back and I say, how was it? You say, fine. You give me one word answer.
Angie.
No, don't
First of
answer
all-
me. What are
first
you
of all,
doing?
My friends are boring. You know that. There ain't much to tell, okay? Secondly,
So why are
this is
you
fine.
going?
Putting us on the radio like this for nothing, embarrassing us like this is ridiculous. This is silly.
I'm not embarrassed. And I'm not embarrassed because I want to know. And if my friends, it's embarrassing that my friend is seeing your car pull up back in the driveway after we're all out when you're supposed to be out. That's embarrassing. How
and
about
why
that?
is the
Is that
nanny
what this
cam
is
being
about?
turned off?
Is that what this is about? Because I went back to the house. I forgot my charger, and my phone was almost dead.
Well, why
What do you
is the
want from
nanny
me? I
cam
don't-
being turned
Is
off
this what
in
our
some
trust is
places,
like?
Sal? Why is there no nanny cam in certain portions of the tape?
It's getting paused.
I didn't even know that was a problem.
Well, we're telling you it's a
You
problem.
didn't know it was a problem. It is a big problem.
So
Huge.
I don't know what to say
Why?
about that.
Okay.
I don't know
Point
what to
blank.
tell
Are
you,
you
Angie.
and Monica? Are you messing around with Monica? Are you messing around with Monica?
No, I'm not
Not
messing
at
around
all.
with Monica.
Do you flirt
No,
with her?
this
Does
is-
she flirt with you?
Oh my God, Angie,
Spit it out.
Angie.
Yes or no? Tell me.
No, I have been telling you. No.
All right. Angie, this is all we can do. We are going to let you sort it out. It sounds like you're still cynical. And Sal,
Oh, no.
she thinks you're messing around with the babysitter. I don't know what
Yeah,
to tell
I'm
you.
learning lots
You guys
about
have been
our
having problems in a relationship. It doesn't sound like it's getting better, but good luck, all right?
Thank you
Yeah, thank
so much.
Yeah. Okay.